Matrescence refers to the process of becoming a mother, including the physical, emotional, and psychological changes that occur during pregnancy, childbirth, and the postpartum period. It is a term coined by anthropologist Dana Raphael in the 1970s, but it has gained more attention in recent years as the concept of motherhood has evolved in research and social discourse. Matrescence is similar to adolescence in that it involves significant transformation, adjustment, and identity shifts. However, it is not just a phase that ends after a few years. It is a continuous journey that can evolve as mothers move through different stages of their children's development. How matrescence affects new mothers. Physical changes. The body undergoes many changes during pregnancy, labor, and delivery, and these physical transformations continue after childbirth. Many women experience hormonal shifts, changes in body shape, and physical challenges like postpartum recovery, breastfeeding, and sleep deprivation. These physical shifts often lead to a new relationship with one's body. For many women, it involves reconciling how they view themselves physically after childbirth, which can bring feelings of pride, frustration, or body image concerns. Emotional and psychological changes. Matrescence can be accompanied by intense emotional shifts. New mothers often experience a wide range of feelings, from joy and connection to overwhelm, anxiety, and even depression. Hormonal fluctuations play a role in mood changes, but the psychological transformation is also significant. As women navigate their new role as mothers, they may experience identity shifts from being an individual to becoming a mother, and it can take time to adapt to this new identity. The emotional labor of motherhood can be both fulfilling and exhausting. The weight of responsibility and the challenge of meeting a child's needs can impact a mother's mental health, leading to feelings of isolation, doubt, or inadequacy. Identity shift. Matrescence often involves a redefinition of self. Many new mothers grapple with how to balance their previous identity with the role of motherhood. Some women might feel a sense of loss regarding their pre-motherhood identity, while others may experience an enhanced sense of purpose and meaning. The transition can also lead to a deepening of self-awareness and personal growth, but it may take time for mothers to fully embrace their new roles and for their sense of self to stabilize. Social and relational changes. Relationships with partners, family, and friends can be affected during matrescence. The new responsibilities of motherhood can shift dynamics in relationships, and some women may feel disconnected from people who don't fully understand the challenges of new motherhood. The strain on romantic relationships can be significant, especially when partners are not fully engaged or when expectations about parenting differ. However, matrescence can also strengthen relationships, as shared parenting duties and the experience of raising a child together can lead to greater bonding and emotional closeness. Cultural and societal expectations. Societal pressure on new mothers can be intense. There's often an expectation to bounce back physically and emotionally after childbirth, which can create additional stress. New mothers may feel judged or unsupported depending on the social and cultural environment around them. The expectation to be the perfect mother can conflict with the realities of motherhood, leading to feelings of guilt, inadequacy, or frustration. Impact on mental health. The psychological toll of matrescence can lead to challenges with mental health, such as postpartum depression, anxiety, or feelings of isolation. These struggles are often exacerbated by the demands of parenting, lack of sleep, and social isolation. On the other hand, understanding matrescence as a valid, complex transformation can encourage new mothers to seek help, self-compassion, and a more supportive environment from their partners and communities. Why it's important to acknowledge matrescence. Understanding matrescence helps to normalize the challenges and transitions that new mothers face. It encourages a broader, more compassionate view of motherhood that takes into account the profound personal transformation that occurs, not just the to-do list of taking care of the baby. It is important for new mothers to recognize that their journey is multifaceted and that it is okay to seek support, take time for self-care, and allow space for emotional healing. By acknowledging matrescence, we can better support new mothers in navigating the complexities of this life stage, helping them to feel understood, validated, and empowered as they transition into motherhood. If women are struggling with matrescence, the process of becoming a mother, and all the accompanying emotional, psychological, and physical changes, there are several strategies they can use to support themselves. Recognizing the challenges of matrescence and taking proactive steps can help ease the transition. Here are ways women can help themselves during this transformative period. 1. Seek emotional support. Talk to someone. Connecting with friends, family, or a support group of other new mothers can be incredibly helpful. Sharing experiences and knowing you're not alone can alleviate feelings of isolation. Consider professional support. A therapist, counselor, or postpartum doula can provide emotional support. Therapy, especially with a professional who understands matrescence, can help address feelings of anxiety, depression, or identity confusion. Join a support group. Participating in a postpartum support group or online communities can give women a space to share experiences, validate their emotions, and learn coping strategies from others who are in the same stage of life. 2. Give yourself permission to rest. Prioritize rest and recovery. Rest is crucial, especially during the postpartum period. Lack of sleep and the physical demands of caring for a newborn can take a toll on both mental and physical health. Women should be gentle with themselves and acknowledge that they need rest, even if it's not always possible to get a full night's sleep. 3. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. It's easy to feel like you're not doing enough or that you're not measuring up to expectations of perfect motherhood. Remember, matrescence is a huge transition, and it's okay to struggle. Women should practice self-compassion by recognizing that they're doing the best they can under difficult circumstances. Challenge negative self-talk. Replace self-critical thoughts with affirming ones. For example, instead of thinking, "I'm failing as a mother," remind yourself, "I'm learning and growing every day as a mother, and it's okay to ask for help." 4. Maintain or rediscover personal identity. Revisit hobbies and interests. As motherhood can feel all-consuming, it's important for women to hold on to aspects of their pre-motherhood selves. Even if it's just for a few minutes each day, doing something that brings joy or engages their passions, whether it's reading, painting, journaling, or exercising, can help preserve their sense of self. Accept support from others. It's common to feel like you should handle everything on your own, but matrescence is a time where seeking and accepting help is essential. This can come from a partner, family members, or close friends. Delegate responsibilities. If possible, delegate tasks like household chores, meal prep, or childcare to others to reduce stress and overwhelm. It's okay to lean on your support network when things feel too heavy. 6. Focus on physical health. Exercise. Gentle exercise like walking, postpartum yoga, or stretching can help boost mood and reduce stress. Physical activity releases endorphins, which are natural mood boosters. Eat well. Maintaining a balanced diet supports both physical and emotional health. Eating nutritious foods can help with energy levels, mood regulation, and overall well-being. Women should also stay hydrated, especially if they're breastfeeding. Address postpartum body changes. Understand that changes in the body after childbirth are natural. If women are struggling with body image, it can be helpful to talk to a therapist or body image specialist who can support positive self-acceptance. 7. Educate yourself about matrescence. Learn about the process. Understanding that matrescence is a natural, transformative journey can help women accept the challenges they're facing. Reading books, articles, or listening to podcasts on matrescence and the emotional aspects of motherhood can provide insight and reassurance that what they're feeling is normal. Focus on growth and adjustment. Recognize that matrescence is a process of personal growth. It's not about returning to an old self, but rather evolving into a new version of oneself. Allowing time and space for this growth can reduce feelings of frustration or inadequacy. 8. Set realistic expectations. Let go of perfection. Motherhood, especially early motherhood, is not about doing everything perfectly. It's about adapting, learning, and figuring things out day by day. Let go of the pressure to be perfect and focus on small successes. Embrace flexibility. Life with a newborn is unpredictable. Flexibility is key. Be prepared to adapt your plans or expectations based on what's happening in the moment. 9. Practice mindfulness and stress management. Mindfulness techniques, practices like meditation, deep breathing, or even short mindfulness exercises can help women manage stress, reduce anxiety, and stay grounded. This can be especially helpful in moments when feeling overwhelmed. Journaling, writing down thoughts and feelings can be a therapeutic way to process the emotions of matrescence. It allows women to express themselves and track their journey. 10. Find connection in your community. Community groups. Connecting with others who are going through the same life stage can be incredibly reassuring. Look for local or online groups for new mothers or parents. This can be a space to share experiences, exchange advice, and form lasting bonds. Lean on partner or supportive relationships. Strengthening the partnership with a spouse or close relationships with friends and family is key during this transition. Open communication with a partner about needs, feelings, and struggles helps to share the emotional load of parenting. By incorporating these strategies, new mothers can better navigate the complexities of matrescence, fostering a sense of balance, emotional well-being, and a stronger connection to themselves and their new role as a mother.